Hello and welcome back to Easy English Chats. I'm Paul.
And I'm Eva. Hi, everyone. It's so great to have you here with us today.
Yes, welcome whether this is your very first time listening or you're a regular listener who comes back every week. We are so happy you're here.
This podcast is all about real, everyday English conversation. We talk about everyday topics, normal things from our lives, and we try to speak in a clear, natural way. So if you're learning English, you can just sit back, listen, and enjoy.
Exactly. You don't need to study. You don't need to take notes. You can just listen. And little by little, your English gets better. That's the magic.
I love that. It's like learning by accident.
Yes, the best kind of learning. Okay, so today's topic. Eva, do you want to tell everyone what we're talking about?
Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. Today, we are talking about pet peeves.
Pet peeves, yes. Now, for anyone who doesn't know this expression, a pet peeve is something small that really annoys you. It's not a big problem, it doesn't ruin your life, but it bothers you. It gets on your nerves a little bit.
Yes, exactly. Small things, tiny things, things that maybe you feel a little bit embarrassed to admit because you think, is this silly? Am I the only one? But actually, when you start talking about pet peeves, everyone has them.
Everyone, and that's what makes this topic so fun. So today, Eva and I are going to share some of our pet peeves, the little things in everyday life that drive us a little bit crazy.
And we want to hear yours too. So if you're listening and you have a pet peeve, something small that annoys you, think about it as we go. You might even want to say it out loud. That's great English practice.
Great idea. Okay, shall we start?
Let's start.
Okay, so I want to go first because I have been thinking about this all week and I am ready.
Oh no. Okay, go.
Slow walkers.
Oh.
Slow walkers.
Okay, say more.
So, you know when you're walking somewhere, right? You're in a hurry, maybe you're late, maybe you just walk at a normal speed, and then suddenly there's a group of people in front of you, and they are walking so slowly, and they are walking side by side like all of them, so you cannot get past them. You're just stuck, walking behind them.
Yes. Oh, this one is real.
And the worst part, the absolute worst part, is when they suddenly stop. Just stop in the middle of the pavement for no reason, and you almost walk into them.
The sudden stop. Yes, that's a whole separate pet peeve.
It's a pet peeve inside a pet peeve.
A pet peeveception.
Exactly. But yes, slow walkers, specifically slow walkers in groups who take up the whole path. That's mine. That's number one.
Okay, I totally understand that. I feel that. All right, mine is loud eating.
Oh.
Chewing, loud chewing, when you can hear someone eating from across the room.
Yes.
And, okay, I want to be kind here because I know some people can't help it, but when you're sitting quietly, maybe you're trying to read or watch something, and someone next to you is just chomping away and it's all you can hear, the whole world disappears and there's just that sound.
It takes over your brain.
It completely takes over your brain, and then you feel bad because you think, they're just eating. Why does this bother me so much? But it does. It really does.
No, I completely understand. I think that's a very common one, actually.
I think so too. Okay, what else do you have?
Okay, my next one, and this is a big one for me, is people who don't use their indicators when they're driving.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, an indicator is the light on a car that flashes to show which way you're going to turn, left or right. It's how you tell other drivers what you're going to do.
It's so important.
It is so important. And yet, some people just don't use it. They just turn without any warning. And you're behind them thinking, what are you doing? Where are you going? I had no idea you were going to do that.
It's a mystery. Every turn is a mystery.
A complete mystery. And it's not difficult. It's literally one finger, one small movement, and it tells everyone around you what you're doing. It makes everything safer. Just use the indicator.
Preach, Paul, preach.
Sorry, I feel strongly about this one.
No, it's good. This is the energy we need for pet peeves. Okay, my next one, this one is a little bit about myself as well, I'll be honest.
Oh, interesting.
So my pet peeve is when people say, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and then they are not there in 5 minutes.
Ah.
They arrive 20 minutes later, maybe 30 minutes later, but they said 5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes is a very flexible phrase for some people.
Very flexible. And here's the thing, I do this too. Sometimes, I'll be honest, I will say, I'm on my way and I haven't left the house yet.
Eva.
I know, but I'm aware of it. Does that make it better?
I don't think it makes it better, but I appreciate the honesty.
Okay, fair. But yes, when someone says 5 minutes, I think just say 10 minutes, say 15 minutes. Give me the real number. I can wait. I just want to know the truth.
Exactly. Realistic time estimates. That's all we ask.
That's all we ask.
Okay, this next one is maybe a small one, but it bothers me every single time. Packaging that won't open.
Oh,
You know, like when you buy something from the supermarket and it has a little tab and it says pull here to open, and you pull it and nothing happens. So you pull harder and it still doesn't open. So then you're pulling with both hands or using all your strength.
and then it just explodes.
It tears in completely the wrong place and everything goes everywhere.
Yes, or the scissors. You go to get the scissors.
And the scissors are in a packet that you also can't open.
You need scissors to open the scissors.
Why? Why is it so difficult? I just want to open a bag of pasta. I don't want it to be a challenge.
Life is already hard enough. We don't need impossible packaging.
Exactly. Okay, what about you? What else have you got?
Okay, my next one, leaving cupboard doors open or drawers. Like when someone opens a cupboard in the kitchen, takes what they need, and then just leaves it open and walks away.
Someone specific in mind.
No one specific, purely hypothetical. But yes, you walk into the kitchen and every single cupboard is just open, all of them, all at different levels, and you think, what happened here? Was there a disaster? Was someone searching for something?
It looks like a crime scene.
It does look like a crime scene. And then you go around and close them all one by one, which takes about 30 seconds, but somehow feels very exhausting.
Because it's the principle.
It's the principle. Yes, exactly.
Okay, here's another one that I think a lot of people will understand. You're walking along the street, or maybe you're in a shop or a cafe, and someone is walking towards you looking at their phone. They're not looking where they're going, and you have to dodge around them because they are just in their own world, completely unaware.
The phone zombie.
The phone zombie, yes. And I understand we all look at our phones. I look at my phone too much. I know this. But when you're walking, especially in a busy place, just look up sometimes, just to check, just to make sure you're not about to walk into someone.
Or walk into a lamppost.
Or walk into a lamppost, which I have seen happen and which is both concerning and very funny at the same time.
That's a lesson, though. That's the universe teaching you a lesson.
A gentle lesson delivered by a lamppost.
Okay, I have one more, and this one is a personal failure as much as a pet peeve. Forgetting things when you leave the house.
Oh, yes.
Like, you leave the house, you get halfway down the street, and then, did I lock the door? Did I turn the oven off? Where are my headphones? And you have to go back.
The walk of shame back to your own front door.
Yes, and sometimes you go back and everything is fine. You did lock the door, the oven is off, but then the next day, you actually do forget something. Your keys, your phone, your bag, and you only realize when you're on the bus or at work.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing. You just have to accept it and have a bad day.
I feel like the solution here is just a checklist by the front door.
I have tried the checklist.
And?
I forget to check the checklist.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, I have one final pet peeve, and I think this one is going to divide people. Ready?
I'm ready.
When someone makes you a cup of tea or coffee, any hot drink, and they leave it. They just leave it there, and it goes cold, and they never drink it.
Okay, so I need to know, are you the person who made the tea or the person who didn't drink it?
I am the person who made the tea, obviously.
Okay, so you made someone tea and they didn't drink it.
I made it with love. I asked how they like it, milk, sugar. I did everything right. And then it just sits there, getting cold, unloved.
The poor tea.
The poor tea, exactly. It's not just a drink, Eva. It's an act of kindness.
That is very dramatic.
Thank you.
But I actually understand. Making someone a drink is a kind thing to do. And when they don't drink it, it does feel a bit like, oh, did you not want it? Was it wrong? Should I not have bothered?
Exactly. It creates doubt.
Tea doubt.
Tea doubt. That's it. That's the pet peeve. Tea doubt.
Okay, I think that's a perfect note to start wrapping up on.
I think so too.
So, we've talked about slow walkers, loud eating, bad drivers, late people, impossible packaging, open cupboards, phone zombies, forgotten keys, and cold tea.
The full spectrum of small human suffering.
Exactly. But honestly, the reason I love this topic is because these things are so small, and yet we all feel them. Everyone has something, some tiny little thing that just gets under their skin, and that's very human.
It is, and there's something nice about talking about it, isn't there? Because you realize, oh, I'm not alone. Other people feel this.
Exactly. It's very comforting.
In a slightly grumpy way.
In the best way. Okay, before we go, we want to say a big thank you to you, our listeners. Whether you understood every single word today or just some of it, that's okay. Every time you listen, you're learning, you're getting better, and we're really proud of you for that.
We really are. It takes courage to learn a new language, and you're doing it, so well done.
And we would love to know, what is your pet peeve? What is the tiny thing in your life that drives you a little bit crazy? Think about it in English, maybe write it down, maybe say it out loud to yourself. Great practice.
All right, that's it for today's episode of Easy English Chats. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. It really means a lot.
Take care of yourselves, keep practicing your English, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye, everyone.